Sofi update here on the 16th. So small change in the count doesn't affect the overall move, but it's just what I see as differently than before, and that is that this is actually finishing the third wave here. I originally had this as finishing the third wave, but you can see here on the 3-day time frame, we have 1, 2, then 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. What makes me change that count? Well, first of all, this move right here, this move right here on smaller time frames likely is not going to 21 bucks for a few different reasons. So I think it makes more sense that this is just finishing off the third wave. Also, I originally had this as the fourth wave right here, but instead I see this as an extension. So 1, 2, 3 is right here, 4, and then 5 right here, as long as this makes new highs. So this actually, this third wave, I know this is kind of confusing because I haven't deleted all of these yet, but the third wave would actually be right here. And then if you're looking at this intermediate wave right here, the subwave would be 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Fourth wave is down here. Probably should have deleted all this before I did the video, but gonna go ahead and go with it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up here to, I don't know, maybe 18 bucks or so. After hours here, it's at 17.13. I see this as wave 1, wave 2, still in a wave 3 here. And this could be going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like that, pull back, and another move higher like that. I don't think it's going to go all the way to 21 bucks though yet. I think the third wave should finish somewhere around in this area, and then we'll get the fourth wave that I thought this was originally. And that fourth wave, depending on how high this goes, I would probably expect this final move to go to, let's just use the first and second wave and get an idea. So I guess 1880 would be my target for this wave. And after that, if it goes to 1880, pull back again one more time. Who knows, 16, 17 bucks, and then one more move higher up here to the target, which is 21.45. That is the 1.61 fib of this move right here. So slight change, but it looks like this is actually making the fifth wave higher. Is it possible this could still be a B wave here? It's possible, but it's not likely because you've already gotten past the 1.61 fib. And if this was an ABC move right here, this is too small of a pullback. Yeah, it just looks like to me that this is likely a impulse move up. It's not a B wave, and we're not going to come back down. Another thing that's kind of random that I factored in, and what made me change the count, is kind of a weird thing, but not really because they move together, is Tesla. So I have Tesla, which obviously is taking off like crazy. I have Tesla as in a third wave, finishing off a third wave here. I'm expecting a fourth wave pullback, maybe into like early January. And then I'm expecting a final move up to like 580 on Tesla. So these usually move together, and that's exactly where we would be at. We'd be finishing off a third wave here to 1880, pull back into early January, and then run all the way through January up here to 2140 or so. So that's just kind of a random piece of the puzzle I put together. I said that in videos a couple months ago, and it's doing the same thing now. It's basically done the exact same thing as SoFi since January of 2023. So they are on the same trajectory. I'm expecting 580 from Tesla. And then from there, it's the same as SoFi. It's either this, and then it comes back down, or it goes 580, pull back, and goes higher, like that. And then that would finish off the cycle for Tesla. So on SoFi, I've said it could be a C wave still. So it could be C wave right here, and it comes back down like that. It probably wouldn't crash like Tesla. It would just come back down, retrace. Or it ends up going 21.45, pull back, and then goes up here to like 40, 50 bucks. So they're on the same trajectory, and I'm expecting this to play out, really, to be honest, because on Tesla, this is crossed above the parallel line, which indicates it's in a wave 3. If it comes up here to 580, that would hit it, the 1.61 fib exactly. And on SoFi, it's probably going to be doing the same thing. So that's all I got for this video. Leave me a comment, like, subscribe for more updates. I'll keep you updated on SoFi. Let's see if we can go all the way up here to 18 to 19 bucks over the next, maybe over the next week or so.